Ayo Gutierrez, Toastmaster.
I love you, Titi Antoni. Pampanga is my second home. And the Kapampangans is my second family. So each time you ask me to do something, which is almost impossible, I would bleed just to do it. Because I love you. Mayong gabi sa tanan. I flew all the way from Cebu because I have a big heart for all of you. Good evening as well to our distinguished guests tonight. Now, everybody, lights off. No one should kiss each other, okay? I'm gonna catch you. Lights off on this left side. The other side as well. Who's gonna kiss? Is it our sergeant at arms or treasurer? Now, one last light to turn off. No, okay, that will do. Now, the dawn of a new era in astronomy has begun as the world gets its first look at the full capabilities of the James Webb Telescope, NASA's largest and the most powerful space telescope ever constructed. Ladies and gentlemen, let me direct your attention to that screen. You are now seeing the telescope's first full-color images that was released in July 12, 2022 by NASA from Goddard Space Flight Center in Greenbelt, Maryland. What do you think are you seeing? Yes, these are not just planets, but are galaxies with billions of stars. Isn't that amazing? But what's more amazing is that we are just seeing a fraction of time and space where people have never known before. It's an epoch that we had the stars and the galaxies that were formed about 13.5 billion years ago. Now, can we have the lights on once again? I want you to know that like that image we are seeing, we are now looking at this ultra-luminous and spectacular stars in our midst tonight. Look around you because we are all stars. And will you please tell that person sitting beside you with all passion and energy you can muster, you are a star. Come on everybody, you are a star. Did I hear somebody say, peace be with you? That should work as well. Now, you're a star. You are a sun, a supernova. Sometimes when we view people from our naked eyes, we don't really see the potential of that person, right? But when we use the lens of the divinity that is inherent in all of us, we can see and even magnify, just like the telescope. We begin to see the unique and the fullest potential of that person. And thanks to Toastmasters International, because we have the best platform to do just that, empowering people. Don't you agree? Yes. Now, when I was asked to lead this club, the very first question that came to my mind was, Direk Remy, how can I possibly lead an already established club and you being the law? Just kidding. So I pondered upon this because I just came from another presidency, from another club that did really well last year under the mentorship of DTM Donnie Oliveros, Pinoy Writers Toastmasters Club. And I realized that the principles of leadership, wherever you are, whatever circumstance or situation, or whoever you will be, they remain eternal, they cannot be replaced. And so when we apply the same principles of leadership, it's just the same. Because we are all people, and we have the same needs, we have the same challenges in different phases. Now, as we celebrate tonight, and as we move forward, club sisters, right? President Chris Ma'am, may I remind you three lessons or pieces of advice. Are you ready? a star. We are all superstars meant to unfold. But first of all, there are prerequisites. And that is, number one, you should allow yourself to shine. Because eventually, nobody thrives from a borrowed light. No one. In this organization, we breathe and we talk about personal growth, don't we? And so my challenge to everyone is this. When you sign up here at Toastmasters, remember the formula for being successful and happy. Not just successful, but happy. Sign up, show time. Every single meeting, you will participate, no matter what the role. The thing is, sign up, show time. And with this, I challenge each of you, members of my club and our sister club, commit to finish even just one Pathways program this term. Those in agreement, raise your right hand. DTM Tony, take a photo so that they will see who committed. Okay? Because this is for you. I grew so much because I was willing to show up and give a show time. Be a star. My second recommendation. Help others to become stars. In this organization, I always say this, Toastmasters are choirs rather than soloists. You know, in ancient cultures, people look up to the sky for so many reasons. And by identifying this different configuration of stars, also known as the constellations, and tracking their movements, they could chart the different courses across the sea. Now today, astronomers use constellation as guideposts for naming newly born stars. How do we liken that to ourselves? As club mentors and past officers, we are the constellations. Why? Because we will be serving as navigational posts to the new leadership. For the current leadership and current members today, we are constellations to each other. And we are the constellations especially to the new members who just joined us as they start to chart their course in this galaxy that is called Toastmasters International. Again, help others become stars. How can we possibly do that? Let's fortify our mentorship program. Third, shine together. Very good. Shine bright together. It has been said that going solo or going alone is going fast. But going together is going farther. Yes. The question is, do we just want to go fast in achieving DCP points, in achieving recruitment? Or do we want to go fast and far? Yes, the answer seems pretty obvious. But we are now going to sustain that culture of excellence, that culture that we have known since the chartering of these clubs. And it's a difficult thing to follow. However, it is not impossible. You know, sometimes we have dissensions and discord because we have different opinions on things. But eventually, I am always reminded of the mission of Toastmasters. And that is, we are united in our common mission to provide a mutually supportive and a positive learning environment where each of the members will have the platform to develop our communication and leadership skills, which in turn will foster growth and self-confidence. Be a star, help others become stars, and shine bright together. I added the bright, okay, because she's my mentor. Now, to my fellow club officers, we are given this task to answer the call of leadership. We are going to take on the mantle of leadership. my exhortation to you is never give up. Stay committed until the end. Because only then we will realize how far we have grown together as a leadership. And do not quit. Because during the darkest nights is where the stars shine the brightest. So take on the challenges. To our club mentors, especially to our forebears, I'm sorry, I did not say forebears. I did say to our beloved mentors and the past leaders, we still need your light. Please stick around because we need your depth of experience and wisdom as we navigate this new thing that we have embraced. And lastly, to my fellow angels, fellow stars from parallel universes and galaxies, wherever you are, let me tell you this. Shine bright, inspire others to shine more, and do not ever dim your light. Because those who see your spark will illuminate with you. Let's all shine together in the next 100 years and beyond. Back to you, Toastmaster.